what I told you guys last night is that never say never. Julio Jones has pretty much uh, requested that he is to be gone from the Atlanta Falcons. Um, hey man, this is the nature of the beast. This is what you get when you know you have a new regime coming in. They want to pretty much start over clean. These guys, when it all come down to it, man, um, it is what it is for me. Like I know a lot of people are probably really upset with this, but hey, man, when you have a veteran players, a lot of these veteran players just don't want to start over, and I don't really blame Julio for wanting to be traded. Um, I'm just here to tell you guys, hey man, it is what it is at this point. Like this is the nature of the beast. When you look at the quarterback position, when you look at the wide receiver position, these are two epic and two huge aspects of football that especially when you have veteran with players like this, man. This is what happens. A lot of these players just don't. They look. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of these players just don't want to start over. And at this point, Julio Jones is, I'm gonna say this. I told people like this, and I'm gonna say it again. Um, if Julio Jones really did say a lot of those things, you know, about Matt Ryan, and I'm just gonna be honest, man. Um, Julio pretty much has, played. He's been vital, and he's played one of the biggest roles as far as this organization is concerned. He's played the fans, you know, saying that he's all in, he's in, to just try to, win games. I understand that, but if he really did say a lot of these things to Matt, against Matt Ryan, man, this is just gonna, you you pretty much, you deserve an Oscar award winner. If he really did say a lot of these things about Matt Ryan that I'm hearing, that he lost zing on the ball and all this type of stuff, look, like I said, Julio played Oscar. He deserved a fucking Oscar award if he really did say a lot of these things. All right, and when it all come down to it, man, um, this is the nature of the beast. Like, at this point, like I'm so not upset because this is the beginning of change. Like I've stated this over and over again. I don't plan. I didn't. As far the Falcons still in a position where they must. Um, they're still going to be behind the eight ball. There's nothing you could do about that. But paying a guy like Julio Jones, man, $25 million just to go to another team, and Terry Fontenot and those guys, they better win. It's nothing you could do about this. All right, it's nothing you could do about this. Um, I'm going to reiterate. If you guys have not heard, Julio Jones received a call from Shannon Sharp. It was live on air, and Julio Jones stated that he is out in Atlanta and he wants to play for a contender, and he doesn't want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. He wants to play for a contender. So, um, hey, man, it is what it is. Like I said, man, I know a lot of people are really, they in their feelings and whatnot. But like I said, man, Julio is Julio, and um, I'm like I said, I'm not upset. This is the nature of the beast, man. This is the NFL. This is exactly what happens when you're dealing with a new regime. You got to get used to change. And, you know, Matt Ryan, Julio, these guys have been here for the last 10 years or so. And if Julio feels as though that he wants to go to a contender, he thinks it's easier to go to a contender, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, One thing that I always state, that you can't always be right about everything. Um, You can't be right all about everything. That's one thing you can't be right. All right. So here at Atlanta Falcons Nation, we're gonna get things wrong. We told you guys. I mean, even last night when I was doing the Atlanta Hawks, the Hawks win, the big win against New York. I told you guys, man, don't take my word for it. Anything can happen in anything can happen in this league. This is exactly why it's the not for long league. It doesn't matter when it all comes down to it. I'm gonna just be real, man. A lot of these organizations are never committed to wide receivers. Okay, we should have saw this happening when you know we should have saw this happening when it came down to Roddy White. Like if they weren't committed to Roddy White, then why do you guys think that we're going to be committed to a guy like Julio Jones? Julio Jones is a terrific player. I think he's one of the greatest receivers of all time. But when it comes down to it, man, it's going to be, you know, it's like it has to be. It really just has to be the quarterback at this point. And I know, like I said, I understand that a lot of people are upset. Julio Jones is gone. But I think the bigger issue with this is not Julio Jones. It's not Matt Ryan or whether Julio Jones wants to play for a contender. I think the bigger picture right now is Arthur Blank. Arthur Blank. All right. All right. The biggest issue right now is no longer. The biggest issue is no longer Matt Ryan. The biggest issue is Arthur Blank. He gave us his word. He said that when he signed Julio Jones to that contract, that Julio would be a Falcon for life. And now he has to answer this. He has to give us, Atlanta Falcons Nation, Atlanta Falcons fans all over the world, you have to give us a Super Bowl at this point. Because right now, you look like a snake, you look like a liar, and you look like somebody who's just going to tell us exactly what we want to hear and complete bullshit. But guess what? It is what it is. This is what football is about. All right? So, like I said before, Arthur Blank has to do something. He has to do something drastic. He cannot sit behind his desk and not say anything about this. You lied to the people. You lied to the people when you said that Julio Jones was going to be a Falcon for life. That's not the case. So when it all comes down to it, man, like I said before, I'm not upset. I'm not angry whatsoever. This is just the nature of the beast. And I've been telling you guys, whether it was Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, anything is possible at this point. All right, anything was possible at this point. All right, that a lot of these guys will end up being gone. I knew Julio Jones only had maybe 1 or 2 years left with the Falcons. The Falcons going to move on with Julio regardless. So I'm thinking that these guys at this point in time, they're going to have to make some major moves as far as the salary cap. And maybe there's something that we don't understand, as far as the salary cap is concerned, whether or not they can afford to bring in another person here or there. All right. So when it all comes down to it, man, look, all great things come to an end. All great things come to an end. We're going to sit back in a couple of years and see that whether Matt Ryan is going to be that guy that's going to retire or the Falcons are going to move on from it. It's going to come. That is something that we have to get used to at this point. So like I said before, man, it's the nature of the business. Look, when you look at the greatest of all time, guys like Terrell Owens, all right, Terrell Owens was another guy. Receivers in this league, they don't have any loyalty. Receivers in this league don't have any loyalty. Why? Because the owners and the guys who call the shots, they don't have loyalty to themselves. So if this is a Julio Jones call rather than an Arthur Blank making the decision to, bring in, to trade Julio. If this was Julio saying, I don't want to start over, I'm tired of this shit, I want to win, then so be it. Let him go to another team and and see for himself how difficult it is to win championships. Because a lot of players, they think because they are the greatest, because they've been to this team, they've done this and they've done that, they think it's easy. A lot of these players have massive egos. Julio Jones has a massive ego. All right, he's one of the greatest of all time. He's one of the greatest of all time. But when it all comes down to it, these things happen. These things happen. It happens every freaking year. So again, a lot of you people are upset, and I get it. But I am so not upset. I thought when we seen this exactly with the Packers with Jordan Love. Jordan Love, okay? Jordan Love is another person. Jordan Love is another person with Aaron Rodgers. They drafted Aaron. They drafted Aaron Jordan Love over Aaron Rodgers to kind of be his successor, and Julio probably felt he got in his feelings. Let's just be real. Julio probably got in his feelings, and he did not want to share the ball. He didn't want to share the ball. He did not want to share the ball. These are absolute. This is something that is honestly, it's just the truth. And like I said, at this point, look, anything the Falcons get is great. All right? Anything the Falcons get is great. I am so not upset. This is the things that happen. We cannot continue to get held on, to hold on to players, whether it's Matt Ryan or Julio Jones. Things are going to happen like this. And I know a lot of Falcons fans are really upset. How we're going to win, what it's going to look like without Julio Jones. Matt Ryan is going to feel some type of way. He's been with Julio Jones for what, 10 years? Going on 10 years. He's been with Julio for 10 years. And now he gets to, commit to a guy like, he's going to commit to a guy like Kyle Pitts. And at this point, Falcons have no choice but to commit to Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley he's the guy now. He is the guy. So myself and a lot of you Falcons fans, we're just going to have to get behind Calvin Ridley. He is now the new guy here in Atlanta. He's going to be the guy that, take us to the promised land. He's going to be the new guy. He's the new head honcho in town. It's really that simple. And like I said before, I'm so not upset with Julio Jones. I'm going to tell you one thing, and this is one thing that I've always stated here on Atlanta Falcons Nation. As far as our fans are concerned, y'all motherfuckers really ran Julio out of this city. I'm just going to be real. You motherfuckers ran him out of this city. Julio hated this fan base. Julio hated this fan base. He never wanted to talk to any of you guys. You ran him out of the city. You guys at him. You got at all his teammates. You're not appreciative of any fucking thing that they ever do. And then when he's traded on the fucking trading block, y'all want to sit up here and bitch and cry. And then, oh, Julio's getting traded. I can't believe it. Well, you motherfuckers did it. You are the reason why Julio is upset with the fan base. He never liked any of you guys. Everybody wanted Julio gone. Y'all called him selfish when he was looking for his money. Y'all called him selfish for working out with people. You fans did this. And this is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we're talking about. You bitches are so fucking you people are absolutely ungrateful as shit. Now you want to be upset. Now you want to cry that Julio Jones is gone. Now you want to cry. Now you see what you're getting. You don't have Julio because you, the fan, who constantly, over and over and over again, bash this man. You bash the team over and over again, and then you try to sit up and say, oh, Julio Jones, I can't believe we're trading Julio. Well, this is something that you guys contributed to. You show up to the game, you don't cheer, and then when you show up to the game, you look, we got people that got fucking social media status because all they did was fucking troll the damn players. How the fuck are you a fan and you trolling the damn players? You motherfuckers know exactly who I'm talking about. This motherfucker blew up on social media because he's talking shit to his own fucking team. And then you mad that Julio wants out. This is the shit that y'all started this. You fans, you ungrateful ass Falcons fans, you did this. You created this mess in Atlanta. You, the fan, did this. Instead of getting on your fucking feet and cheering for Matt Ryan and cheering for Julio Jones, cheering for Grady Jarrett, you motherfuckers go straight to goddamn social media and start atting them people. Calling them all types of names, smashing their fucking windows out of their damn truck. Yeah, Hayden Hurst people. This is what you guys did. You, the Falcon fan, did it. Until we, as a Falcon fan, can get on our shit and appreciate what these guys are doing on the field for us, you will forever be unfucking happy. Andre, like I said, all of you motherfuckers who always shitting on the team, you hide behind this bitch ass, this fuck ass, this sissy ass, this punk ass damn moniker. Oh, I just want to win. I just want to win. I want best for the team. No, the fuck you don't. You want to relive that goddamn Michael Vick experience. Let's be real. You motherfuckers just want to be entertained. You, the ungrateful ass Falcon fan, did this. You did this. And we told you guys over and over again, this is what's going to happen when Matt Ryan and Julio said, fuck all of you. When they've had enough, it's only so much that people can fucking take until they turn into Kwame Brown. It's only so much they can take until they turn into Kwame Brown. And you motherfuckers are crying like some damn babies right now. You, the Falcons fans, you did it. We told you this day was going to come when Matt Ryan and Julio Jones is just going to have a fucking enough, and now you're eating all the goddamn crow. How does it feel? How does it feel now? Now Julio Jones is gone, and because he's gone, look, now you want to cry. Now you want to cry. Now you want to cry. Oh, how do we do it? Come on, bro. Y'all see how y'all some horrible fucking fans. A lot of these motherfuckers on social media, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, all you people are absolutely disgusting. And and I'm saying this, they did not lie about wanting to win now. This in no way states that the Falcons are going to be a losing team. Okay? This team can still win. You still have a great quarterback. You still have a great receiver in Calvin Ridley. I don't think he's ready to be a number one, but I could be wrong. Just like I was wrong about Julio Jones gone. Okay? But most of that, look, I can tell y'all one thing, and this is the honest to God truth. I was laying up at night. I was doing a video, and this is the honest to God truth. I promise you guys, y'all know how I am. This is the honest to God truth. I was laying up in bed doing a video, editing a video for you guys, and I said to myself, this energy, this feeling just came across me. I was like, Julio is gone. I promise you. I told you guys. I'm telling you guys nothing but the truth. I was laying in bed. It was late at night. Finished a video, and I said, this feeling came over me, and I said, all right, I think Julio's gone. I had that same energy, bro. I was laying in bed. It just did not feel right. It's that feeling when you know that this guy's gone and there's nothing you can do about it. Because I told you guys, this is what always happens when you have a new regime and that guy just wants to He wants to prove who he is. He wants to prove that he can do it without a great receiver. And let's be honest, Julio is 32 years old. How long does he have left? You know what I'm saying? How long does Julio have left? We don't know. So, like I said before, like I said before, I've always stated over and over and over again that when it comes down to it, um, it really is just, it comes to a point where, hold on one second. But like I said, man, I'm sorry about that little pause. Got a voice clip from the producer of the show and Miss Maggie T. But we would go in detail with this. Um, but I'm just going to say this. Um, from what we heard and what I heard, and a lot of people are saying this, is that Julio Jones pretty much said, "I'm out in Atlanta. I don't want to go to another team." If this is exactly how he feels and he does not want to come back, then so be it. Bye. Okay? I'm not in the business of keeping people around that doesn't want to be here. We're going to be on live tonight. We will see what happens, but can't make any promises. But um, this is something that I've stated before. Um, Maybe he meant, we don't know what Julio Jones. Like I said, this is still early. Nothing has happened. We haven't traded Julio. But the fact that Julio Jones said he's out, he wants to contend, that speaks volumes. Julio Jones isn't a guy that comes out and makes statements when it comes down to making statements in the public like this. So this leads me to believe that he's unhappy with the situation as far as the Falcons, starting over for the most part. I don't think Julio Jones wants to go through that again. And like I said, maybe I'm wrong, but this is, hey man, it's all good, bro. I say a lot of crazy shit out here, so crazy shit is what it is. That's all good. Ain't no apologizing. We all good. But like I said, man, um, a lot of this is calmed down, and I meant every fucking word I said when it come down to these fans. You motherfuckers did this, and I'm going to continue to say that. I'm going to continue to say this, and I'm going to say this to the death of me. A lot of you fake ass Falcons fans, all right? I'm just going to be real. A lot of you fake ass Falcons fans are the reason why these guys are all so upset. You guys come to the dome and you sit on your ass and you're all in everything. You looking at every event instead of actually being in the seat cheering when we need you most. Yeah, we've seen the clips. The same people that said they proud Falcons be the same motherfuckers that be getting chicken nuggets and getting hamburgers and getting and sitting outside tailgating and doing all this, but you claim to be coming to the games for the Falcons, and then when the game starts, you motherfuckers are sitting on your damn fat asses. Excuse me, but you guys never freaking cheer when we need you the most. When we is third and damn 20 something, guess what? Y'all sitting on y'all freaking hands. I'm at home cheering louder than you motherfuckers are at the game. So, like I said before, I meant every word that I said. I meant every word that I said. A lot of you Falcons fans, a lot of you fake Falcons fans cannot get over Michael Vick, and all you want to see is a running quarterback Guess what? You're not appreciative to the guys that are here, that are sacrificing, that are grounding, that are grinding. You guys started this. You guys created this monster. This is not a rebuild. Just because you're losing Julio doesn't mean this team is going to be awful. Julio Jones is a great player, okay? I'm not disputing this guy isn't a great player. Julio is probably still the best receiver in the game. But Julio Jones does have weaknesses. He does. He's had injury issues. I'm not going to deny that. But Julio still played throughout those injuries. And he still put up numbers throughout those injuries. So maybe that's something that the Falcons just don't want to deal with. Maybe that's something Arthur Smith doesn't want to deal with. He's 32. We cannot continue to think that Julio is going to play forever. This is the exact same thing that we've been saying about Matt Ryan. We've been saying this all year. But we got to do things the smart way. And sometimes players don't allow you to do things the smart way because they don't want to play for your organization. So if he doesn't want to play, we just got to get rid of him and cut off losses. He doesn't want to play for us. If that's the case, then we just got to get rid of it. That's something that we just got to eat. And like I said, when I was laying in that bed at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, I just got this. I'm telling you, man, I got this eerie feeling in my stomach. I was like, Julio is gone. And then when I saw Matt Ryan's press conference, where he pretty much said, and he was looking sad as shit. Matt Ryan was looking sad as shit when he said, man, it's kind of hard to, think about an offense without Julio. I knew it then. I was only waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? It was only a matter of time. Julio Jones was going to be out regardless. And I think Julio Jones right now at this point in time is saying to himself, guess what? That's something that we just gonna have to deal with. Hey man, all the haters is what they are, man. They haters, bro. They make their channel go. And like I said, man, it get out of hand. We'll handle it. But for the most part, like I said before, I'm not upset. I really am not upset. I don't know why a lot of people are like really. I understand this, Julio, but like I said, man, I've been preparing myself for this ever since Roddy White was released. When Arthur Blank told me, and a lot of people should have saw the signs there. When Roddy White was just let go in favor of coaches, that should have told you that Julio Jones was not going to be the exception. Matt Ryan is not the exception also. Y'all think this leaves Matt Ryan safe? No, hell it doesn't. This organization does not appreciate a lot of their legend players. They do not. This organization does not treat our legends well at all. And like I said, the Falcons could be a much better team. For years, it was the Matt Ryan and Julio show. And they've let coaches come in, destroy the chemistry of the team. Nothing happens to the defensive side of the ball. Nothing happens. And like I said, if Julio thinks it's just going to be easy, just going to pick a team and you're going to go to a championship because you're on the team, well, he in for a hard, rude awakening. Because even if he goes to Green Bay and plays with if he goes and plays for Aaron Rodgers, look, they still got to play defense. You still got to go through the season without injuries. This is not simple as that. This is not just simple. Trade Julio and then they become an instant. You trade Julio and you trying to tell me that team becomes a Super Bowl? No, absolutely. We've seen so many teams that have great players, and we are one of them. The Falcons' offenses have always been great. The Falcons' offenses has always been great. And I got these punk bitches tagging me in shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. You motherfuckers ain't never, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell all you motherfuckers right now. All you fake ass content creators, don't bring that shit here. If unless your ass wanna come on my show and come on Atlanta Falcons Nation, don't be tagging me in shit. Cause I will eat your ass alive. All you motherfuckers like to talk shit. All you motherfuckers like to talk shit when things are in your favor. I don't do that. I will come through the line of fire right. It doesn't matter when. Send out so many invites to a lot of you creators. You motherfuckers sit back. All you do is sit back and sit back and sit back and deny our requests. So don't be tagging me in shit, because I will flame y'all asses. Bring y'all asses on Atlanta Falcons Nation, Feline Sports Podcast, because we've been offering a lot of you content creators to come on and let your voice be heard. Don't be tagging me in a motherfucking thing, because I will hit that block button with the fucking... Look, I'll hit that motherfucker like goddamn Buzz Lightyear. Pew! I don't do all this fake crap. I stand behind my word, and I said, like I said, you guys can go check out the last 20 minutes or so of the Atlanta Hawks video. Last night, I said this, and I reiterated this over and over and over again. Anything can happen. All right? Anything in the NFL can happen. Do not. We stated this time and time again. Our record speak. We always say, look, bro, look, we stated this. We have a motto here on Atlanta Falcons Nation. We don't damn know. How many times have you heard myself, Kevin, Jew, man, we don't damn know what the hell is going on. We've stated this over and over again. So the people here on the Atlanta Falcons Nation, you guys can attest to this. We've always stated, we don't damn know. We don't know what the hell these teams. All we can do is sit back and try to, make sense of it and then be fans. This is what it is. I am not an insider. I'm not an expert. All I can do is give you guys educated guess. When it comes down to the stats, the salary cap, bring it on former players, that them giving you an idea of what's going on. That's it. But if Julio wants to go to New England and play with Scam Newton, well, he's a bigger fucking idiot than I thought he was. If he want to go play with Scam Newton in New England, so fucking be it. He will understand that Scam Newton and running the ball ain't what it's like. So let him go play with Bill Belichick. Let him go play with, I don't give a shiny fuck, okay? Shine that bitch up real nice. I don't give a flying fuck who he is. Let him go. I don't care. I'm not in the business of trying to keep a hoe around. If that hoe want to leave, let her leave. I'm sorry for saying that, but if that hoe want to leave, let her leave. Fuck it. Julio Jones don't have love for this organization anymore. Bye, bitch. If he wants to be down, let's call it what it is. This is Atlanta Falcons Nation. Any other organization, any player wants to play for any organization, they don't fucking matter. I don't give a shit. Zay, bro, you gotta stop. Man, look, bro, what are you talking about? Why am I mad? What the hell? Have you not been listening? Have you not been listening? This motherfucker named Orange Juice Jones and he talking about emotional. Man, get your goofy orange juice drinking ass out of here with that bullshit. If Julio wants to be gone, let the motherfucker leave. If Matt Ryan want to fucking leave, his ass can kick rocks too. This is Falcons winning at the end of the day. And like I said earlier in the goddamn live, if you motherfuckers were listening, if you was here, you would have heard me say that Arthur Blank lied to the fans. That he got a lot of explaining to do. Because he not only got rid of Roddy White, he got rid of Julio Jones. So his ass ain't loyal to nothing. Motherfuckers. Doing all this goddamn typing and you motherfuckers ain't even listening. Excuse my language. Excuse me. Hit the rewind button. Go hit the rewind button. Go listen to the damn live again, because I stated this. I saw you walking in the rain. Motherfucker up here talking about me. Name himself Orange Juice Jones. Man, you don't get your goofy ass on with that crap. Alex, bro, I look, this is what I'll tell you. I've been doing this for the last 3 years, on YouTube for the last 3 years, but I've been following this team almost 10 years plus. This is what I've been doing for a while, bro. And I'm telling you right now, we should have seen the writing on the wall when the Falcons decided to just let Roddy White go. We didn't even stick up for this man. He just got rid of him. Kyle Shanahan got in his feelings and he let him go. Arthur Blank been doing this. People, we got to stop ignoring the signs. The signs are there. ATM, this look absolutely horrible. He's no better at this point. He's no better than Jerry Jones. He's no better than Bill Belichick. I mean, those guys up there. Letting Tom Brady walk. These owners don't give a shit about nothing but making money and winning. At the end of the day, Arthur Blank is interested in making money. So he cannot see himself making more money with Julio Jones. That's just fine. It is what it is. But guess what? Atlanta Falcons is still my team. I don't give a fuck who the owner is. Because like I said, the Falcons are asking for a first rounder. Absolutely, they should. If you can't give us a first rounder, then why do we need it? That's what I'm talking about. If you can't give us a first rounder, then that's it. We don't need to talk. And like I said before, players come and go. I'm only interested in making the right moves. That's the only reason why I said we don't need to get one of these quarterbacks. We don't need to take the fourth best quarterback. I want the best. I want the best quarterback for this team. I wanted Sunshine. If we would have been in the position to get Trevor Lawrence, I would have been all for Matt Ryan, him sitting behind Matt Ryan. I would have been all for it. But we can't take the fourth best quarterback and thinking like it's just going to... No, that's not how it happens, bro. And like I said, I can eat my crow. I've eaten my crow so much on Vic Beasley, on Devontae Freeman. Bro, look. Isaiah Oliver, I look like a goddamn fool making a video of Isaiah Oliver. You guys could go check out the whole playlist that I said this man was going to be a Pro Bowler in years to come. I look like a damn fool the first couple of years of Isaiah Oliver. All right, his first couple of years, and now he's in the slot. Bro, I've eaten so much crow. Everybody know this. I don't run for mine. I don't delete my tweets. I don't delete my videos. Every video you can see from 2016, 2017, you can go back and watch all my videos. They still there. I don't do like the other fake ass content creators and delete tweets and shit because they wrong. I stand up like a man. Atlanta Falcons Nation, we stand up for what we motherfucking said. And excuse my language. Excuse my language. I so apologize. I so do apologize. Excuse me. But this Julio Jones thing got me so upset. I'm just going to be real. Tonight is going to be one hell of a night. It's going to be one hell of a night. I promise you, it's going to be one hell of a night. This is not the end of it. This is just the beginning. And like I said, Corey, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't know. Maybe the Falcons see something in Julio that we don't see. Maybe he is washed. Maybe he is too old. I don't know. But this is why we can't continuously get so caught up in, oh, he's my favorite player. He's never gonna cut like we're gonna keep him around forever. This is what we talking about Mike Vick supporters. It's been over 20 years, and a lot of people, it's been over 15 years, and these people still have yet to get over Michael Vick. We'll see what happens tonight. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen tonight. But I do know we will have myself, Jew, Julio, K Styles, and Miss Maggie. She's definitely going to have something to say because she hit me up right now and she's not happy. And like I said before, I do apologize if I was a little bit over the top today. But God damn it, y'all know I'm Mad Mike, and this is what happened when you come to this channel. Put your kids away, put some earplugs or something in the motherfuckers, because you going to see some flying F-bombs and S-bombs and everybody else. Hell, you might even goddamn get a chance to hear me sing a tune or two. And like I said, this fan base, you guys created this. You do not help the cause when you're adding these players. Julio Jones, y'all call him a bum, and you soft, and y'all atting him. Bro, look, I got a group. We have a group over almost 20,000, almost 20,000 Atlanta Falcons fans, Atlanta Falcons Nation on Facebook. We've seen the disgusting. We've had to delete a lot of disgusting comments, and we're talking about a lot of players, not just Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Devontae Freeman. You know, we've heard it all. So I definitely am one of those players, one of these people who has their ear to the streets. That's what we do. That's why we call it Atlanta Falcons Nation. I got my ear to the streets. I stay connected to the streets, to the people. So that's what we do. So when it all comes down to it, man, am I happy about Julio Jones going? Hell to the no. I feel like I just got punched in the goddamn gut. Like somebody kicked me in the nuts. I am tore to pieces. I am absolutely disgusted. I am sad as hell. I am not feeling good. I'm a real fan. I'm so in my feelings about it, bro. Bro, stab ain't even the right word, man. I'm hurting. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm hurt. I don't want to see Julio go nowhere. I love some Julio. But at the same time, if that man, like I said, if the hoe don't want to be kept, don't save her. Bye. If Julio doesn't want to play for us, he wants to go, bye, go. I don't care. He doesn't want to start over. That's more power to him. And I'm not going to trash Julio. But I'm not interested in trying to keep and salvage the situation. When you 32 years old, you 32, bro. It ain't like he's 25. He's 32. It's not like he's 25. I'm not trying to salvage this situation. Especially when I have Kyle Pitts and Calvin Ridley who are younger. Let's just call a spade, bro. I wish him the best. I'm not saying I'm not saying all of that. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying that we're going to get rid of, like I said, I'm not saying that, fuck Julio Jones and all this. Look, I'm saying if he doesn't want to be here, let him go. I don't care. We have other players. Bye. Go. I don't need to keep you around. And that's what it all comes down to. If this was Matt Ryan, I had the same energy for Matt Ryan. And that's how you should run a corporation. That's how you should run a that's how you should run a damn team. That's how you should run a team. So when it all comes down to it, man, like I said, I'm hurting, bro. I'm hurting just like y'all, bro. Oh, it is y'all fault. It's a lot of Falcons fan fault. All you crybaby ass Falcons fan that don't know how to appreciate a lot of Falcons fans that don't know how to appreciate greatness. A lot of you people are the reason why Julio Jones is gone. And like I said, if Julio wants to go to New England, if he wants to go play with Cam Newton, more power to him. He'll see how trash he really is. And Patriots fans will see soon that, at any given time, Julio could go to the sideline and, for a breather. And look, I love Julio Jones, but that was another, he had weaknesses. I'll just say that. Julio definitely had weaknesses. And one of his issues that he was always often injured. And like I said before, it is what it is. I love Julio. I think he's the greatest receiver of all time. That's just my personal opinion. And that's why I'm really in my feelings when it comes down to Julio Jones being gone. But again, if the motherfucker don't want to be saved, I'm not gonna save her. Period, point blank. And that's like y'all already know. Y'all already know the song. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. That man said negative Randy Moss. Hey, you get that skinny ass, fucking branch ass damn receiver. All that motherfucker did was run deep 9 routes and post. Man, you don't sit down somewhere. That man said Randy Moss. All right, man. Hey, man, I gotta do some work, man. Edit some videos. But like I said before, man, Julio Jones is gone. I'm definitely in my feelings. I'm definitely not feeling this move, but it is what it is. Everybody, you guys continue to support your boy here at Matt Mike Sports Atlanta Falcons Nation. We will be going live tonight. So continue, like I said before, continue to support us. We will continue to give you nothing but the breaking news as it comes, as soon as it comes. But I'm out, baby. Peace.